Right, here we go. Time for a little update then. So what's been going on? I basically cut the body shell out so you can see the profile of what looks like a Golf hatchback, which is pretty cool. I've used my little kind of tool to open the holes up. You're not supposed to drill in case you tear the fabric. And then this, the front bit, kind of lumps on the front. It's quite square. I mean, it's fine. It's quite square. Be nice if it was all molded, but I guess you can get the detail better here than on these. You'll notice I've added, you have to wash it as well with soapy water, and you'll notice I've added this kind of tram line racing striping on the skirts as well. So I've got a little bit of an idea in my head how this is going to turn out. So yes, there will be a racing stripe of some kind, assuming it all works well. The next job before I can do any spraying is to mask up all these windows, because there are no pre-cut stickers, which is, I think, maybe the first model I've come across, and I've done a bunch, as you're probably aware, where they haven't got pre-cut stickers. So that is a bit annoying and surprising. I also need to mask this up, and I've got to decide if I'm going to spray this black and then mask off the black to spray the colour, or spray it the colour and then mask off the colour to spray the back. You'll see there's various like little inlets and bits and pieces, but it needs the two colours, and I just need to sit and work it out. I'm also wondering, as I'm not going with the box art, whether to mask off and spray the bumpers. So these are things going through my head right now. We will see how it goes. Okay, fairly significant update and a bit of a reveal time for the Volkswagen Golf Mark 1 body shell. So incoming, here we go. This is what we've gone for. So hot pink, bright pink, not sure what you even want to call it. I masked up the windows. That was a bit of a time-consuming job, but it's actually went pretty well. We'll see how well it went when I remove the stickers, I guess. You saw the racing stripe I put on, and it's turned out pretty sweet. This has turned out pretty sweet. So there's the racing stripe on the top, and there's the two racing stripes on the side skirt. So why hot pink? I don't know. I just thought I'd do something a bit different. I've got, as you're all aware, probably seen previously, I get it out maybe later, another video, the lime green, bright green Monster Beetle from many years ago, and I thought just a nice bright fun colour. Here is it's just in a bag for protection really. Here is the grille, which I sprayed pink. What you see pink, I now need to mask, and what you see masked, I now need to spray black. So that's kind of the next step on those. I did mask the little bumper sections. I'm not sure what colour I'm going to spray that. Probably black, don't know, depends what I've got available. The racing stripes now, spoiler alert, I guess, I have some white spray paint incoming, and I'm going to try and spray those white. And then once they are sprayed, so the whole inside of the body shell is going to get sprayed white, that maybe will make the pink pop more. Hopefully it's not going to ruin the pink. I'm not going to mask off and cover the pink and just spray the white. That'll be impossible. Once the white's done, I'll then remove the window stickers and probably do a light smoke or some kind of colour on those. So that is a fairly significant body shell spray upgrade as we march towards some kind of progress to get this project done. Okay, the weather has been kind. I have managed to do a bit more spraying since the last video. So here she is. That is the body shell sprayed now. We've got smoked windows, we've got the nice hot pink, and then we've got this lovely, lovely white stripe, which has turned out really good. I'm pleased with it. We've got the little side skirt stripes as well. I've done the bumper in black on the front. There is some overspray on the outside, but we've got like the snake-like film to come off, which I will do in a minute. I've also sprayed the front and hopefully lined that up pretty perfectly. So that needs to be need to touch up the little VW on there, but I'm going to pause this now and kind of remove the snake skin. Just to remind you, that is what I mean by removing the snake skin. It has this film on the outside when you do the polycarb. So this film protects overspray. So I'm going to remove that because it's noisy and hard with one hand. Bear with me. And there it is with the front mounted, again work to be done. And then that, I'm pretty pleased with how that's lined up. That looks pretty good. There are imperfections, as there always are. The pink of the car I would like to pop more. In fact, the front is very pink, and the front of the car is, and the main part of the car is quite light pink. But I think the overall effect is pretty cool. Right, I'm going to cut that there. There will be a follow-up video, stickers, probably reveal. But that is the body shell sprayed.